Hi everyone, and welcome back to Exehaven Harbour. Right, okay, progress is slow on the layout. I kind of guessed it would because I've been working out the gradients for getting out of Budley Regis Station and up and out and over the bridge that will form the entrance to the harbour. Um, Interesting, um, difficult to work out, but I'm kind of doing every 4 feet 2 centimetres up. I think Budley Regis starts at about, in height from sea level, I think it's about 70 odd feet off the ground, but I'll show you in a minute. I'll get the ruler out, the scale ruler, and we'll have a measure. Actually, it might be a bit higher than that, but it's not proving that difficult, but I just wanted to get a fairly realistic look. I didn't want it going straight up like that. Obviously, the trains won't go up there anyway if you had something like that, but you know, a very gradual gradient, and I think I've just about achieved that. My only slight worry now is getting the track down into the harbour area to be at, I would say, sort of ground level or harbour level anyway. Um, if I can't get it down to harbour level, what I might have to do is set the station up a little higher, perhaps have a retaining wall running along the front, and then um, I'll work out a way of getting some sort of loading lines down there, if you like, to run along where the crane will run to load up the ships and so on. So, you know, obviously that's something for the future, and in the meantime, I'm hoping actually to get it down at harbour level in the run from the bridge right down into the, what will be Exehaven Harbour Station. So, anyway, we'll wait and see about that. What I'll do now is show you what I've done. Um, in some respects, it doesn't look a lot, but it's taken a little working out, and I've been using up a lot of the insulation boards um, to to get the actual track level at the right height. So anyway, bear with me a minute, and then we'll turn around and we'll have a little look at the layout. Right, okay, so there we see the track bed height is equivalent to 66 feet, scale feet in N gauge. So if I just come back a little bit, so this is the site of Budley Regis Station, and obviously we've got the spirit levels on there, just checking how level that bit is. I wanted the first section to be completely flat for the full length of the station, which will end roughly, I think it's about 4 inches from the end of this board here, before it starts making its first small incline up. So if I just sort of pan back, you'll see the full run up to the bridge. Now, I have got a spirit level that tells me what the percentage is, and it's not more than 2.5%, which is what I was trying to achieve. So hopefully this is going to be absolutely fine. Now, where we're walking here, this piece I've taken out for now, just for ease of working. Once I get all the track down, or at least the track bed, that piece will be secured into place. Now, we walk up to here and we get up to this big polystyrene section. Now, the polystyrene section kind of represents the bridge area and the entrance into the harbour. Obviously, that won't be there, but that's the height that I needed to get to. Actually, those 4 pieces of board, or polystyrene board, are exactly the height that I wanted to go to, believe it or not, and that's worked out really well. So coming up there at just about, or just under 2.5% gradient from Budley Regis Station does the job. Now, my problem now is coming down from the other side, just at probably from this point here, where the window frame is in the middle, that will then form the end of the bridge, and the track will have to come down because not Budley, Exehaven Harbour station will be behind here. Now that gives me a run of about 10 feet to the actual station. I'm hoping that I can get that down. If I can't, then I can't, and I'll work something out with the harbour and make it look good, because I actually want tracks running down by the dock side. But yeah, we'll wait and see how low I can get the tracks without making it look ridiculous. Right, what will happen then is the tracks will then have to get up again to this height. Of course, this gap here will be filled in, and the tracks will run across there and come up to here. And I think I should be okay. If not, there's always plan B. You know, I've got my whole life to sort this out, and I will sort something out, and I will make it look pretty good with the track plan that I've got. It shouldn't be too much of a bother. I've quite enjoyed actually doing this. This has been quite interesting. The building of the layout is the big thing that appeals. Anyway, that's where I've got with that so far. Something else I've been working on in the evenings, well, only just started working on in the evenings. I'd forgotten I had it until I'd done a video the other week where I was showing some of the stuff that I'd got, and actually I didn't even feature it in the video. I think I swept over it, and I happened just to see it by chance the other day on the video, and I thought, oh, I can build that, we'll have a go. So, right, I'll show you what I've been working on in 1 second. Right, so here we go. This is what I've just started working on now, another ship. The Solonian 2, which I think was RMV Sicilian. Used to run out of Penzance, and it was called RMV because I think it was a Royal Mail vessel, and it used to take the mail and passengers from Penzance across to the Scilly Isles, and I actually thought it might be quite a nice little model for the layout. Now, it is in 1:250 scale, which is slightly better than the 1:400 scale that I had, although it's quite a small ship. So I'm still not sure. It might be a perspective job where I've got it sort of laying out off of the harbour, and you know, we'll see. I'll move you over in a minute, and I'll put one of the vehicles that I've got next to it to give it some sort of scale. I think it might look okay, but maybe not in dock. Right, so I started working on that last night. It takes a while to cut all that out. There's lots of little tabs around the actual bottom base of the boat, and they took ages to cut out, and obviously it's just a basic frame that I've done so far. Now, I've put the two vehicles that I've got next to it, a coach and a double-decker bus, and if I come down, now actually I think it's actually taller than the double-decker bus, especially around the frontal area, obviously. So it may actually work. It may work. So obviously we'll wait and see. But I must say, I do like building a boat. I don't know why. I'm not really into boats. I like boats, but I do enjoy building them. And I've enjoyed building most of the models that I've built so far, but the boats in particular are great. So that's where I'm at so far. Hopefully the next time I'll have an update, we'll have some tracks set up, and we can see the trains running up and down the gradient. Something I'm hoping to get done in this week anyway. So that's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed it. You know, if you do, great. If you don't, you don't. You know, it's just one of those things. Some of these videos are a little bit more boring than others, but it's the nature of the beast. I think when you're starting to build things, some of the progress isn't as quick as you'd like it to be, and then other sections you run away with yourself. But yeah, please subscribe if you like, and be back soon. Cheers everybody. Bye now.